And I would say this to the mainstream media: Kamala Harris is ignoring you because she thinks she already has you. For the same reason she doesn't go and spend a dime chasing people who vote 100% of the time and 100% of the time for Democrats. She thinks the mainstream media is already in her thrall and her corner. They should challenge that by not covering her rallies. Don't set up your camera next time. If she's not going to answer your questions, don't give her the service of covering her rallies.
Okay, so Kellyanne Conway is implying that she feels bad for the media. They're being treated badly by Harris, and so they should show respect for themselves and not set up cameras. That's her motivation, is fear that they're being mistreated, not that she desperately wants people to not find out that Harris and Walz are generating a ton of enthusiasm and tons of people are showing up at their events. It's so shallow and self-serving. It's ridiculous.
A storm is tearing up the digital media industry. Only our audience can save us in these difficult times. Help us reach our goal of 100,000 new members at tyt.com/team.
Now, if you want to say that she should be doing more interviews, that's perfectly fine. Not Kellyanne Conway, she does too many. I'm talking about Harris. I mean, Harris did talk to the media briefly yesterday. She's talking about doing some sort of sit down thing before the end of the month. I think she should do it much sooner than that. I know that they've got a lot of campaign events, but you can do interviews as well. I think you should be able to do both. But that said, the idea that you're just crying for the media being mistreated is ridiculous. What do you think?
It's like, I love this argument from her. Is first of all, I know what the favorite band is of people on Fox News that day. It's Green Day. Ooh, that must have been awkward. Kellyanne Conway and the other host who just got totally like showed up by Buttigieg. She's there. They're both wearing green. What is this argument? Where's Kamala Harris? She's at the rallies. She's there. We know that she's out and about. You gave Hillary crap for not going to the upper Midwest. She's going to the upper Midwest.
Yeah.
Now your argument is what? That she should take questions from the media? Ask every Fox viewer what the biggest waste of time is. It's talking to journalists. Every Fox viewer. So she's basically doing what Donald Trump would want to do, except that Trump is allergic to not having cameras in his face. The same way that Kal-El goes into Earth's yellow sun to go and regenerate his power, so too does Donald Trump go in front of cameras to feel alive again. And every second he's not, ignoring him is his kryptonite. These are all Star Wars references, Superman references that John was not as excited about as I thought he would be.
I'm not a big DC guy. Like I saw the early ones when I was a kid. I don't watch the more recent Superman movies or Batman movies or anything like that. Am I a bad nerd? I don't know. I like Wonder Woman. I watch those, but that's about it.
Pervert.
Sorry. I guess I'm too woke for Superman. Anyway,
you're a Zionist pervert.
I just got why that would qualify me as a Zionist, but whatever. I think she's cool. Anyway, yeah. And look, she's out there lauding Vance. I'm not even gonna guess, but it's just so pathetic at this point to imply that JD Vance is a masterful worker of the media. The dude is the most awkward person on camera we've ever seen. He makes Ron DeSantis look comfortable in his own skin. Anyway, with that said, let's turn, and one final point. You feel bad that she's insulting the media. Donald Trump repeatedly calls questions at the press conference he just had stupid and nasty. I've never been asked such a horrible question in such a nasty way. He says to turn around the camera to see the crowd, but then he tells the crowd to boo the media. So don't give us your crocodile tears for the media.
The best part is picturing Kellyanne Conway go like, I've got it. This is going to destroy her. And then you just know as she's saying it, she doesn't even believe it herself.
No, not at all.
It's so sad.
And it's similarly, I love Donald Trump when he's like, okay, I want to do this press conference, but like, oh, they're gonna ask me about that black thing. Oh, what do I have? What do I have? Wait, I'll say she said it.
Which is insane. She said what? He did that a while back. He was like, they call themselves the elites. We're the elites. It's like, no, you call them the elites. That's actually the center of your argument against them.
Okay,
but
do you not know that?
Just call them, like they don't do that because they know that's a bad thing to call themselves. It's just stupid.
Yeah, nobody calls themselves the elites. Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen, and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.